It's such a sweet, but savory, smoky flavor actually, and scent that comes out of this. It's really simple ingredients. You're gonna love this. I love it on a tapas. It's just gorgeous. And it's also gorgeous to have on the dinner table just for an extra little bit of flavor, do you know what I mean? You're gonna need a pot and just a few ingredients. So we need some eggplant, and I've got the long Japanese eggplant, and I'm just cutting it into rounds. And you can kind of see they're all the same size, they're not different sizes, which is important. And then you're going to grab a tomato and just going to cut this up roughly. How easy is this? Straight into there, and then a little bit of garlic. Cut up roughly, just really simple, right? Of what's going on. So you're going to need some of this. And follow the recipe, please. And we're going to need some balsamic vinegar. Now come over here, Gungun. Gungun's behind the camera. Hi, Gungun.
Hi.
How are you, mate?
Good.
Are you good? Traffic was pretty bad, yeah? Coming down. Yeah. Balsamic vinegar. See how I did that? It's like a magician, right? I don't know really. Some of this is tamari, some of this is another soy, some of this is maple syrup, I think, and I know this is balsamic, so you're going to need a splash of this. And it wakens you up. Totally does. I encourage you all to rip your kitchens out, put everything on tap like this, and it will just induce you into a love affair of cooking. So a splash of that. And I need some water. Now, how much water? It's not in the recipe. Have a look, come really close, Gigi. I'm just going to put enough water. So salt and pepper onto the stove over here. Actually, I'll put it onto this one because this one's a lot hotter. And I want it to boil down. Like I want it to I want it to come to the boil kind of fast. And I use like 3-4 drops of it. Oh man, what is that one? I think that's maple. Smoke, yeah. That's hickory. Oh yeah, this one's a good one. So how much do you use? You're probably thinking to yourself, and I'm talking like, and what is liquid smoke anyway? Is it not a good thing? Is it a bad thing? I don't know, but I'm going to use a drop. Just a little, Cynthia, don't get carried away. That's all I need. Lid on, high heat, boil. So it's come to the boil. Have a look in here, Gungun. Haven't touched it, really. It's been boiling away. I haven't turned down the heat or anything because it's not burning. It's lots of water in there. Now I do want to taste it. I can smell the smoke. Can you smell the smoke?
Yes.
Yeah, it's interesting, hey? Oh my God, it's amazing. And now I want this water to actually evaporate. This is another thing. Everything's becoming nice and soft. So have a look at this. Eggplant is becoming really like mushy and beautiful, but the water hasn't gone out of it yet, right? So I need this to do its thing. So I'm going to keep the lid to the side. So check it out. I've had the lid on like this. It's been cooking, and see how the water's starting to evaporate. Now it's coming into it's really starting to evaporate. I want it to be more sticky, and I want all that liquid to go away. You can kind of see all that liquid, which it's slowly leaving the building. So another few more minutes, nice and close. All that water's evaporated. Look at that. That's what we're after. Exactly that. And I'm going to turn it off and let it sit. It's not sticking, it's not burning. Happy days. Let it sit. Let it completely cool down. And some corn chips or some veggie sticks, or along with a meze platter of little situations. It's so beautiful. I'm just gonna make a quick baba ganoush for you, and this is easy. And if you don't have a gas stove, don't panic. Just shove it all in the oven on a tray. So seriously, this is what we want. We want colour. We want full amounts of colour. In other words, yeah, we want to burn the shit out of it, really. For the place to kind of go a bit smoky, right? And I want it to burn, not the whole of all the skin, but as I'm look now it's starting to burn there. See that? Okay, we are done and dusted. So 30 minutes into the oven to cook them all the way through, because look here, this is quite hard. And you want that to be fully cooked, even at the ends here is quite hard. Boom! Oh, okay. Oh, I just couldn't resist, Vera. I couldn't resist. Oh my goodness, the house is certainly heated up. Oh, there's a bit of hot flush in my face then. These are really hot. So cooling that down for a good 20-30 minutes, to be honest, and then we'll get into the next point. Very exciting, very exciting. Okay, so you're gonna pick up this very, 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 very soft eggplant, go straight into the food processor. And then I want 1 garlic clove, and I'm gonna grate it actually. Tahini, and I like a good couple of tablespoons, to be honest. And then around about, I don't know, half a teaspoon of cumin, just a little. Salt and pepper. It's a definite must. Good splash of pepper actually in this. And now we're going to whiz this. It's completely up to you. Then have another look. And have a taste. Oh yeah. And this is a really simple way to present a very, very common dish out there in the world, especially on YouTube. My God, there's baba ganoushs everywhere. Just to make it look really pretty and just delicious. Imagine your friends coming over and you present them with something like that. And those little pools of oil, oh, it just brings it home.